what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. I want you to hear, what Josh Norman had to say in his press conference as far as refereeing goes, and then I'm gonna give my own opinion on what he said.
You go back and watch it. I'm not gonna sit here and go down how many plays he missed, how many plays he called. I mean, it was just a terrible call to the point where they allowed this guy to get here. I don't know, whatever they can say about it. I really don't care. This is how I'm feeling and how the team feels right now. So speaking on that behalf, here or not, this is I'm just saying. This is how I feel about it, and it needs to be watched and reprimanded. They reprimand us. So how come what's the recommend for them?
All right. Basically, what was going on with Josh Norman? He was talking about the officiating. The game ended up in a tie. You know, um, he was just talking about the referees, and I agree with these guys 100%. This is why I don't like Roger Goodell. This is why I don't like, you know, the powers that be with the NFL because they love to lay the smackdown on the players. They always talk about accountability for the players and it's a privilege to play in the NFL and all that bullshit, but it's also a privilege for these white fucking owners to make billions of dollars off the blood, sweat, and tears of these predominantly black players. Let's just face the fact. We know what time it is. Now, let me get to what Josh Norman was saying. When is they gonna start holding these motherfucking referees accountable when they fuck up a game by making a bad call? When is they? I agree with these guys 100%, but then you can't speak out against the referees like they god like figures and shit, or you get fined. Why? These are the dudes that's playing. So let me get this. See, this is what people mean by slave master mentality by treating these players like they slaves. Shit, they just supposed to be quiet. They can't say nothing. But if these fucking referees fuck up the game or make a bad play, which the players have every right to complain about it, they getting fined. That's something that they need to talk about in this collective bargaining agreement. These referees need to be held accountable when they make a terrible call or when they fuck up a game making a terrible call, where they can change the outlook of a game, whether it's won or lost, by making a bad call. These motherfuckers need to get it right. That's why they have instant replay. To me, I think all calls to be under review could be challenged. But then they say, oh, it'll delay the game and all that type of shit. Well, I feel like anything could be challenged. You could challenge any play at any time. You know what I'm saying? You get four. Well, excuse me, how many challenges you get per game? Two, three, or something like that? Well, any and every play should be challenged or reviewed. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is, man. I agree with these guys 100%, man. Like I said, it's time to start like holding everybody accountable. You know what I'm saying? But we already know why they don't come down on these referees because most of them are white. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep, us niggas in line. It is what it is, man. And I'm out.